It's a quick demonstration on how to wire up a LaserSpeed device. What you'll end up getting is one of two things. You'll end up getting this 25-pin breakout module, which you can wire directly into a USB serial cable, perhaps even with the USB serial adapter to a PC so that you can run the LaserTrack software. Or you can send the encoder pulses directly to your PLC by using the few pinouts on there. Or you could use like one of our devices, our DataPro 500, which has a power supply and everything built into it, already pre-wired to a display. Basically, you use the 25-pin cable that connects over into the top of the LaserSpeed device. And on the DataPro 500, the top left, if you're looking at it, 9-pin cable is what you connect to the PC if you're using that function. If you're using this, you'd use the 9-pin here to connect to the PC, as well as connect the 25-pin cable to this power supply breakout module. So how it works is you download the LaserTrack software, which we can provide a link for. You open it up. Communication should automatically establish. If not, then you might want to go under Tools and then search for LaserSpeeds. They should automatically find it. Once you find it, say OK. And then you push start here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just take this piece of paper, and we've got it set up for inches per minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the product right past the laser, and you can see I'll do it again. You can see that red line is your velocity, the blue line is a quality factor telling how well you're reading. I'm moving the part inside the laser beam again, and I took off a little bit faster at the tail end, where you can see it shows you the velocity. Now my overall distance is a length of 22.6 inches. As I move the part through again, you'll see the velocity show up on there, as well as you'll see it on the graph. Now we're sitting at about 33, 34 inches. So you can see 34 inches shows up on the display. I'll run the paper back through it again. So now we're about 45. I should match the same as 45 up there if the encoder pulses are set properly. Now you will see that the one thing is there's a standoff distance. You can see the two laser beams right there. As I move the paper farther back, it gets to the depth of field of about 11.8 inches, which is 300 millimeters from the face of the gauge. And we want the product to be running parallel with the face of the gauge, as well as you want, say, the edge of a web or something like that to be in this direction of this bottom plate. So you can kind of see, you want to kind of line that edge up. You don't want the product to be sitting something like this as it runs through there, because that's going to actually measure longer than what the product actually is, just because you're measuring long ways across the paper. So feel free to give me a call if you have any questions, and we will. There's my card. So feel free to give me a call if you have any questions, and we will help out as needed. Thanks a lot.